Oh, hey guys, you're probably wondering how we ended up in the middle of the jungle in one of the fastest emerging areas of Belize. Let's rewind and I'll tell you why.
So we started in San Pedro with a clear-cut goal. As many of you know, I'm the regional owner for Remax in Belize. I oversee all 9 offices countrywide, and one of my duties beyond providing training and support to our brokers and agents is to identify and locate new franchise and brokerage opportunities so people like yourself can seize those opportunities. And our goal was to identify the #1 emerging area in Belize that could be home to your very own Remax franchise. That led us to the town of Punta Gorda. Punta Gorda is located in the southern end of Belize. It's nestled between the Maya Mountains and the Caribbean Sea. It's unbelievably beautiful. I don't know many places in the world where you have this type of landscape. In addition to this, not only is it powered by the tourism industry, it has many other backbone industries supporting it, including agriculture, developing numerous different products, and growing numerous different crops. And we're gonna break that down in this video. This video, we really wanted to show you a little bit of Punta Gorda and also show you a little bit of some of these industries. And really, we just wanna lay out the opportunity here for anyone who's interested in changing their life, seizing the moment, and pioneering a new area of Belize. Without further ado, guys, let's dive into it. Our host and home for the weekend was Copal Lodge, one of the most beautiful resorts I've ever stayed at in my life. You can see the Caribbean Ocean from the canopy top of the jungle. There's an amazing river that runs through the hotel. Not only that, they've got mixology classes, they've got a rum distillery, which we're gonna tour and show you guys. They have different farm crops, they grow all their food sustainably on the site, and it really is an amazing resort. So without further ado, guys, let's jump into it and show you the opportunity.
Toledo, baby! So we just finished our breakfast. The howler monkeys were amazing this morning. You could actually still see them at the breakfast table while we ate. From here, we're gonna go down to the chocolate factory. Sounds crazy, I feel like I'm Willy Wonka right now, but that's what we're doing. We're gonna go watch it from farm to manufacturing. They're shipping, from what I'm told, 140,000 chocolate bars. I don't know what we're gonna see today. So we're gonna show you guys why Punta Gorda is the agricultural stronghold of Belize. From there, we'll come back to Copal and we'll look at a bunch of the stuff they have on the grounds here. Time. We got the cacao bean pod. Is it a bean or a pod? Pod. It's a pod. We got the cacao pod. You gotta crack it. Oh, we got it. Doesn't look like chocolate yet. Beans. And you can eat this. Sweet and delicious. So after the cacao pod is harvested over here, it's then brought over to the depot for the fermentation process. Let's go over and take a look, guys.
So over here we have fermented and dried cacao beans. It's 4 days in the drying process. We've got about 2 more days to go. And as you can see, they're coming out very well. Perfect beans.
Outside of the tourism industry being a strong driver in the Punta Gorda economy, the key reason why we've identified it as the top location for a Remax franchise in 2020 is the fact that not only do they export and produce raw agricultural goods, they also have the capabilities to facilitate transforming those goods into completed products like you're seeing Mahogany chocolate do in the video right now. Amazing chocolate, love the product, but it just shows you all the different facets of this economy.
Right here in Punta Gorda, it's growing. Everyone is relaxed, but it's growing. Right now, our fly fishing industry is growing year after year. You see people coming in. We have boutique resort opening up. We even have our locals coming down from up north in Belize City, Orange Corzal district, coming to Punta Gorda, coming to enjoy a relaxing weekend. And there's so many to do here.
Check out the Rum Distillery here in Copal, but we're also going to go see the other activities. We're going to the farm, might play with a couple sheep, I don't know. we'll see what happens here. Let's go check it out, guys. Okay, we made it to the distillery. #1 tour guide, rum expert, #1 Punta Gorda expert, Waluko, is gonna take us in now. I don't know when we're gonna drink more rum, hopefully soon, but let's go in. We're gonna check this out. Farm to flask, fresh, organic, rich. That really is amazing.
All right, so we're at the distillery right now. Key things I want us to keep in mind while we're here, okay, and as we're going throughout the tour, I want you guys to keep this behind in mind, right? So we're at organic, sustainable rum. We're single estate, all right? Everything occurs on a single property. So actually, we were just only a couple of, like about 100 yards away at the sugarcane plantation, and now we're at Copal Tree Distillery. So from raw material, sugarcane, to bottled product, everything occurs within a 2-mile radius, okay? So I want you to keep these terms in the back of your mind: sustainable, organic, and let's see if this all makes sense as we walk through the distillery here. So what we have over here on the left, this is our cane plaza. The cane is hand cut in the field and is brought over here by truck and cart. We're processing roughly 3 to 4 tons of sugar cane an hour and roughly 30 to 40 tons of sugar cane for the day. All right, the cane is cut, it's brought over here by truck and cart, dropped off here on the cane plaza. Okay, so come on this way. The cane has been milled. The sugar cane juice continues along and heads over to our fermentation tanks. We have 6 closed-top fermentation tanks. Closed-top because we want to have a more controlled environment for the fermentation. So on the back of our bottle, you're going to notice that Copali is made from 3 simple ingredients: sugarcane, yeast, and canopy water. What is that canopy water? It's just a fancy way of saying rainwater. Here in Toledo, southern Belize, we get the highest average rainfall per annum in all of Belize, roughly 162 inches of rainwater. All right, so we're capturing rainwater in a gutter system around the roofing of the distillery, all right, and that rainwater we're using to downproof our spirits. Of course, we're not drinking at 188 proof. So I like to say, every time you have a drink with Copali, you're getting a little taste of Belize as well.
So that was an amazing tour and experience with Waluko going around the distillery. We have a full video coming out on that process, so don't forget to subscribe. This is just one of the many manufacturing and production facilities in Punta Gorda, behind the tourism industry and everything else going on.
My favorite thing about Punta Gorda, I must say, it's the people. They are very warm and friendly, and whenever you come in contact with them, they are ready to show you love and respect. So I would say definitely the people is my favorite thing about Punta Gorda.
Like you go to Punta Gorda, you go by the beach. There's a beautiful the beautiful sea. You get to see the sunset, the sunrise, and all of that.
Well, Punta Gorda for me is home, and I really appreciate this place because I'm able to get a sense of rainforest and sea. It's positioned ideally right here. We get some of the mountains, the mountain ridge, Belize's beautiful rainforest, and we're not only about 5 minutes away from the Caribbean Sea. So we're really getting the best of both worlds.
First of all, guys, I want to thank everyone in Punta Gorda who hosted us over the weekend. That was an amazing time. Everyone was so friendly, so helpful, and just amazing hosts, so thank you guys. As we discussed in the video, the purpose of this is to identify a location for a new RE/MAX brokerage that one of you can open. As many of you know, RE/MAX is the #1 real estate company in the world, traded on the New York Stock Exchange. We have over 130,000 agents worldwide. We're in over 110 countries around the world, and we're #1 in brand recognition. So why RE/MAX? We all know the answer to that. Why Punta Gorda was the question we were looking to answer. Now what we've learned, Punta Gorda is the capital of the Toledo district, the southern end of Belize. It's got a similar population to Placencia, which is one of the top 3 tourism destinations in Belize, but it also has the geographic landscape of mountains, agricultural production, numerous manufacturing facilities, fishing, ports. It has so much to offer. It's not just a one-trick pony, and if you're looking to change your life,
I'm sure many of you right now are going through, 2020 has been pretty hard on a lot of people. And if you're looking to say, you know what, I want to completely mix it up, change my life and try something amazing, this is an opportunity right now. You could be walking out of your RE/MAX brokerage in the morning, looking out at the Caribbean Ocean and just enjoying the change of pace in life. So if you're interested, guys, shoot me an email. I'm more than happy to get you the details on how you could take advantage of this. And aside from that, I can't wait to see you guys down here in Belize.